So let's talk about setting boundaries using your human design profile. Your profile in human design is essentially your operating system. It is the roles, are the roles that you are here to play, both consciously and unconsciously. So it's important that you're operating within these specific roles because that's the way that you best operate. So if that's the case, we need to set very strong, healthy boundaries around our energy. You need very strong boundaries around your experiential process and also the way that you research things. Finding the truth and establishing the truth is very, very important for you, and you need to make the processes that you use in order to do that sacred. You need to set up strong boundaries around your alone time. Not only do you like to research, but you also learn by observing people, which means you need time to yourself in order to do this. You need to set boundaries around your environment and your ability to trust yourself. Because you are so innately wise, you don't have to spend as much time as the other profiles researching things. You kind of just already know them. So you need to make sure you have strong boundaries for yourself around how much you question the things that you know. You need to set strong boundaries around other people and also around the problems that you take upon yourself to solve. You do not need to explain to anyone how you know what you know. You just know it. So they can take your advice or they cannot, but they don't get to question how you know what you know. It's none of their business. You need to set boundaries around your own self-talk. Because you learn through experience and because you learn in such a hands-on way, it is very easy for you to fall into this trap of second-guessing yourself, of thinking that you're just a hot mess and that your life is never going to be normal. There is no normal, okay? Let that go. You need to set boundaries around not only your learning process, but also your teaching process. People are going to look to you because you are a role model, but that does not mean that you have to be perfect in every single aspect of what you're doing. You get to learn along the way just like everybody else. You need to set boundaries around the people that you allow into your inner circle. Your community is extremely important to you, and if you are surrounding yourself with people who do not make you feel good, it is going to impede your ability to do what you're on this planet to do. So, don't do that. You need to set boundaries around your specific process and staying centered within yourself. Everyone else has this set path of what they're here to do. You kind of get to live this life as a bonus. You don't necessarily have this one thing that you're meant to do. You get to just follow what feels right in the moment. So that is important, and you need to make space for that. You need to set boundaries around the amount of responsibility that you take on. You can carry the weight of the world, and that will impede your ability to do the things that you need to do, so make sure you're not overwhelming yourself. You need to set boundaries around your own isolation. I know it might seem like you don't fit in sometimes, but so much of your purpose is meant to be a hero for others, which means you need to be around others so that you know what exactly they're struggling with.